What's up, my fellow legendaries? Rainquaza, you're back with, according to my backup footage that I have contained in my folder, unlucky, or in this case, lucky number 13. Well, let's start. And speaking of unlucky number 13, the first time, okay, I played Rock Tunnel through, because Rock Tunnel is a pain if you don't know what you're doing. Let me just give you what happened to me the first time when I didn't know what I was doing. I ran into, these are in a row, 30 waves of Geodude, then 20 waves of Geodude, then 30 more waves of Geodude, then 30 waves of Zubat, then 20 waves of Zubat, then 30 waves of Voltorb, then 20 waves of Geodude, then 30 waves of Onix, then 20 waves of Machop, 20 more waves of 30 more waves of Machop, and then finally 20 more waves of Machop when I rage quitted because it was taking way too long. Now, don't get me wrong, my Pokemon gained a lot of levels off of it. Like, my Vileplume and Raichu were both were 31 and 32. They each gained 5 or 6 levels off of it. Graveler gained like 3 levels, and I didn't even use him for the entire part. I caught myself nice strong Geodude, a decent leveled Voltorb, a nice leveled Onix, and a decent leveled Machop. And Missing Number gained a few. He gained like 4 levels. Also, Kadabra gained like 4 levels. And we're going to use Nidoking for now, because Nidoking is sort of vital into getting past. Do I have a Pokemon Flash? Nope, I don't. Okay, so what Pokemon do we need to remove? Bye-bye, Graveler. Now, you might be wondering, why are you taking Raichu into Rock Tunnel? I will show you the reason for that, right now. Okay, first, do not go left, unless you're doing the thing where you want to beat everything to unlock the secret in this cave. Which, let me just tell you right now, the secret in this cave is to defeat Giant Onix, and then you save a guy with Shining Voltorbs. And you do missions for him, and you obtain a Shiny Voltorb, which we will do later, because I spent about an hour yesterday trying to figure it out. Well, it wasn't trying to figure it out, and then Pokemon are still under-leveled to beat everyone in this cave. So, without further ado, we'll start by going right, and we'll get into a trainer battle. Now, this person, right here, she has, a Gyarados, meaning you should be using Raichu, who's using Thunderbolt. Your Missing Number should be using Sky Attack, and if you're using the same team you need to put it to sleep with Vileplume. That's vital. I think I might have lost because it waited too long to put it to sleep. So the first part is trial and error, just getting past. You need to hit the 75% chance on the very first try of Sleep Powder. You can't get it on the second try. It has to be the first. Oh, my Pokemon are about to level up. You could use, if you really wanted to, you could use Kadabra. But I don't really want to use Kadabra, because Missing Number has a chance to stun him. Oh, he completely missed. Oh. Well, you know what? If this try doesn't work, I'm gonna pause it, and then when I get the Sleep Powder off, I'll resume. Crits also really help. Like, if Raichu can get a crit off, then you basically destroy that thing. I'm hoping this cave isn't that hard if you know what you're doing. But, as you can see, it relies quite a bit on luck. Put it to sleep. Okay, I got in a good spot. There we go. Now, as you can see, my Pokemon aren't doing anything new. Vileplume, so into Geodude, so I switch up Wild Pursuit. And like you said, it says right here, I hear an old man with a bunch of shiny Voltibers in this area. Also, there's a giant Onyx. Be careful. So now, go up. And go up again. We're doing the shortest way out of this place. And here, this is possibly one of the most annoying parts of the cave. You need to get past these Pokemon. This Pidgeot here tries to whirlwind your Pokemon. So you do something like this. All three of your Pokemon go at once, so it can only whirlwind one of them. Okay, I can't believe I got that on my first try. So now go up, and now, when you get to a 5-way intersection, go left. And I can't believe that I actually got out of the cave that quickly in this episode. So yeah, that was the cave. So let's just do Lavender Town. As soon as I beat this section of the game, like as soon as I'm done with chapter 4, we'll go back and do the secret with Shiny Voltorb. Of course, if I get enough feedback, not exactly enough feedback. Where am I? I just like, if I have people who want me to continue doing this series, I'll go back and do it. A sign. It's a sign. Boo. Hey, Team Rocket youngster. Hey, you don't move. I need to talk to you. What? Team Rocket, I found you. I'm so glad to see you again. There's much I have to tell you. Want to see me again? You look familiar, but I don't know any Team Rocket members. Alright, the costume is throwing you off. It's me, Joey. Okay, so I will have to make this, or I will make this quick. I was awake when everyone got taken by General Mewtwo. He had me trapped in a psychic villain, and I thought all hope was lost. But then he just threw me away. He said I was no threat to him. How could he? You. How come we didn't get taken over by him? Well, he said for some reason he couldn't get into your mind. For me, it turns out once you have your mind taken over once, it can't be broken. And you have broken free, it can no longer be controlled. That's great root news, but if we wipe the General's control over everyone, then there will be nothing he can do. Yes, but we are going to need a lot of help. That is why Team Rocket comes in. I'll join them, I want you to join them too. But joining Team Rocket? Aren't they evil? No. Only those two have been taken over. I want to take revenge on those two, but saving the world comes first. The world needs me. The world needs youngster Joey and his top-percentage for Tago. That is true. That is true. That's real deep right there. Look, if you don't believe me, Team Rocket's leader is having a big recruitment rally in Lavender Town. Come on, let's listen to somebody has to say. Okay, I'll check it out. Let's hurry, it's starting. Okay. So, I need to click next. Sorry. And this is possibly the best music in Fire Red, Leaf Green, and Red and Blue. So we'll just listen to it. It's Giovanni. Okay, that's enough. You can listen up when you listen up, everybody. I know they have doubts about Giovanni. Listen to it. He has a plan that will help us to stop General Mewtwo. What's with this accent? Okay, I'm not gonna do accent. Thank you, Serge. This conflict is bigger than any past events. We all need all the help we can get. Okay, I'm not doing that either. I've been gone for a long time. After both of my defeats, first to Ash and then to the current Johto champion, I went away to find a new path of light. I was recently at the General. Let's just call him Mew3. Mew3? He looks like a normal Mewtwo. He just has a green tail. Came into my home and tried to take control of my mind. I immediately broke 3. See, the way to break 3 to see what you deeply care about. My scientist and I created Mew3, thus he means a lot to me. Also, if the mind control is linked with a Pokemon, the stronger the Pokemon, the harder it is to break the link. So that's why they're taking control of legendary Pokemon. I know this is a lot of information, and maybe you don't really care for detail. Let's cut the traits. We're here to capture ghost Pokemon. Advantages against Psychic Vital at this point. Can't just take anybody. A trainer must prove himself. He's ready to take the test. So I'm taking a test. I hope it's not a written exam. I hate written exams. Let's just, well, it doesn't look like it's gonna be a written exam. Unless I have Pokemon doing it right, not just me, as long as I don't have to do it. Okay, good. Thrash is the value it has in 5th gen. It's the full 120 base power. What are you going for? Go for Rock Blast, you can hit everything. Is it like protect itself? What? What? Okay, the Pokemon are starting to actually attack me now. Okay, no, don't use Focus Punch because I seem to want it to attack you. Oh man, he's not bad, not that bad. Well, let's see. Let's do it again. Let's do this. Use Focus Punch. Focus Punch. Vileplume, you shall try to put them to sleep. No, recover. Keep healing my Pokemon. Like he heals other Pokemon too, but right now I'm gonna just use one of my potions. Heal up. Is it okay? You know what? Go ahead and change this up. And Graveler, you use Bulldoze to slow the Pokemon down. Okay, I'm talking to my Pokemon now. Got that strong feeling between them. If slowing them down really helps. Oh crap. I'm gonna have to buy some more potions somewhere. That's not good. Well, I have a lot of money, so. Pikachu used Pokemon too. I should have this. I think. No, I don't have this. Well, I need to get through the rest of the waves without losing a Arcane. Not gonna be easy. Oh man, jeez. Persians play no games. Jeez. Oh my god. Oh man, I don't know. Well, I'm gonna pause this and resume when I get pretty far into the battle. So be right. Well, guys, after like 3 rounds of trial and error, I mean like 5, I figured out a strategy that works. First of all, the major issue was Nidoking was going for Thrash, confusing himself, hitting himself, and killing himself really quickly, which was not good. Also, Vileplume needed to be taken advantage of to heal, to put stuff to sleep, but you also had to use potions on it. So, that's that part. I really want to capture an Eevee, so I don't really know if we're going to have time for this next part though, guys. So, actually, I'll make time. I'm going to be able to read this though. So, yeah, there's not going to be enough time. So, guys, thank you all for watching Pokemon Tower Defense Part 13. And please remember to rate, comment, subscribe, and give me feedback on what you'd like to see next. Because, yeah, I just like to know that you guys enjoy this series as much as I do. So, yeah, I think this series is going to be up and running for a while. You know what? I'm going to reveal the next... I'm not going to exactly reveal what the next one is. But let's just say the next one's going to be a similar game. And Rainquaza, this is Rainquaza, signing out. Peace. Thank you all for watching this episode of Pokemon Tower Defense. And the last episode will be placed as an annotation on the left if you have your annotations on. The next video in this series will be placed on the right as soon as it's uploaded. Again, thank you all for watching, and remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. And send me feedback of what you think of this outro. Rainquaza, out.